International Days in June is celebration for global awareness and action part 2. This is continued from part 1 of the series for the month of June of YouTube videos for learning about the international days every month. This should help all to significantly understand the background about observances of such days designated to promote the responsibilities in addressing critical challenges faced by humanity. The AudioSanskriti channel deserves appreciation for providing this valuable information for free. The AudioSanskriti channel plays a vital role in disseminating information about these observances. By subscribing to this channel, we gain access to valuable insights, updates, and resources related to these international days and weeks. We should not only subscribe to the AudioSanskriti channel but also encourage others to do the same. The United Nations designates specific days, weeks, years, and even decades to focus on particular events or topics aiming to foster international cooperation and global progress. By actively participating in these international days and weeks, we contribute to global movement for positive change. They remind us of the challenges faced by our world and prompt reflection on the actions we can take individually and collectively to address them. The AudioSanskriti channel deserves our appreciation for providing this valuable information free of charge. We hope that you will view and appreciate all the parts for this month and all the parts for all the months. We have made such series for all the months of the year. This is the second part of the international days celebrated in the month of June every year. We have also given the background of the naming of these days and what will make our celebrations relevant to the cause of these celebrations. This part consists of June 5 World Environment Day, June 7 World Food Safety Day, June 7 International Level Crossing Awareness Day, June 8 World Oceans Day, June 8 World Brain Tumor Day, June 12 World Day Against Child Labor. World Environment Day, organized by the United Nations Environment Programme UNEP and celebrated annually on June 5th since 1973, is a significant global platform for environmental awareness and engagement. Millions of people worldwide participate in this event, with the host country for 2023 being Cote d'Ivoire. The urgency to address environmental challenges has never been greater. To limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius, it is crucial to reduce annual greenhouse gas emissions by 50% before 2030. Failure to act will lead to a 50% increase in exposure to unsafe levels of air pollution and nearly triple the amount of plastic waste flowing into the aquatic ecosystems by 2040. Taking part in World Environment Day is essential due to the pressing nature of these issues. Plastic production heavily relies on fossil fuels, exacerbating the climate crisis. The more plastic is produced, the greater the demand for fossil fuels, further contributing to greenhouse gas emissions. Throughout its life cycle, plastic products generate emissions. If no action is taken, plastic related emissions could account for 19% of the total allowable emissions set by the Paris Agreement to limit warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius by 2040. By participating in the World Environment Day, individuals and communities can contribute to global efforts in addressing these critical challenges. It is an opportunity to raise awareness, advocate for sustainable practices, and take concrete actions towards a greener and more sustainable future. The celebration emphasizes the need for urgent action to protect and preserve our environment for current and future generations. The importance of food safety. Each year, 1 in 10 people fall ill from eating unsafe food. Unsafe food particularly affects the most vulnerable groups. These groups are pregnant women, children under 5, elderly people, and people with compromised immune systems. Consumers can make a difference by preventing foodborne diseases, keeping informed, promoting food safety. By making safe and healthy dietary choices and practicing safe food handling at home, you help reduce the global burden of disease and support sustainable food systems. WHO's 5 keys to safer food were created by a group of international scientists to empower all consumers worldwide with a simple and applicable set of actions to prevent foodborne diseases. A. Keep clean. B. Separate raw and cooked. C. Cook thoroughly. D. Keep food at safe temperatures. E. And use safe water and raw materials. Most of foodborne diseases are preventable with proper food handling. You and your family can make a difference. On 10th June 2021, South Central Railway SCR observed International Level Crossing Awareness Day, conducting awareness programs for the public at level crossing gates. As part of their efforts, railway authorities initiated the removal of managed level crossings by constructing limited height subways LHS, road under bridges RUBs, and road over bridges ROBs in a phased manner within the zone. Through collaboration with state governments, a total of 81 manned level crossings have been eliminated through the construction of LHS, ROB, and RUB infrastructure. International Level Crossing Awareness Day (ILSCAD) is a global initiative led by International Union of Railways (UIC) to enhance awareness of level crossing safety. This awareness campaign gained momentum following the success of the first European Level Crossing Awareness Day held on June 25, 2009 in 28 countries with the aim of educating the public about the risks associated with misbehavior at level crossings. The observance of International Level Crossing Awareness Day highlights the ongoing need for increased awareness and education regarding level crossings. By promoting safety measures and cautionary practices, it aims to prevent accidents and improve the well-being of both motorists and railway users. The photograph accompanying the information serves as a reminder of the importance of maintaining awareness and vigilance when approaching level crossings. The United Nations World Oceans Day is a global celebration that highlights the significance of the ocean despite its vastness and the limited exploration of its waters. While humanity relies heavily on the ocean, it often fails to allocate sufficient attention and resources towards its conservation. However, there is a growing shift in perspective. Under the theme Planet Ocean, the United Nations is collaborating with various stakeholders, including decision makers, scientists, and private sector leaders, civil society representatives, indigenous communities, celebrities, and youth activists to prioritize the ocean. On June 8th, 2023, the Division for Ocean Affairs and the Law of the Sea, in partnership with Oceanic Global and supported by Panerai, will host the United Nations World Oceans Day. With the theme Planet Ocean, Tides Are Changing, the event aims to unveil the hidden depths and significance of Earth and generate a renewed enthusiasm for cherishing and safeguarding the ocean and our entire blue planet. It is an opportunity for individuals and organizations to come together and explore the wonders of the sea, of the ocean, and contribute to its protection for the benefit of present and future generations. World Brain Tumor Day is observed on June 8th each year to raise awareness and educate people about brain tumors. Initially initiated by the German Brain Tumor Association, this day is now celebrated worldwide. It serves as an opportunity to dispel myths and misconceptions surrounding brain tumors, and discuss some essential facts. Brain tumors can originate from neural elements within the brain and or be a result of cancer spreading from the other organs in the body, such as lungs, breast, kidney, or prostate. Common types of primary brain tumors include gliomas, meaning meningiomas, pituitary adenomas, and acoustic neuromas. In India, the incidence of central nervous system CNS tumors ranges from 5 to 10 per 100,000 population, with a rising trend accounting for 2% of all malignancies. The symptoms of a brain tumor can vary and may include headaches, altered mental status, nausea, vomiting, weaknesses, gait disturbances, seizures, visual changes, speech deficits, and sensory abnormalities. New onset seizures in adults and headaches accompanied by limb weaknesses, numbness can indicate the presence of brain tumor. Early diagnosis by a neurosurgeon or by a neurophysician is crucial as brain tumors often present with a non-specific symptoms. Diagnostic imaging modalities such as CT scans or MRIs aid in the identification of brain tumors. Treatment approaches involve maximal safe surgical resection, and in the case of malignant tumors, radiotherapy and oral chemotherapy may be administered. Let us spread awareness about brain tumors on World Brain Tumor Day and promote early detection, accurate diagnosis, and appropriate management of this condition. Courtesy Narayana Super Speciality Hospital, Howrah. The International Labour Organization ILO launched the first World Day against child labor in 2002 as a way to highlight the plight of working children. Observed on June 12th, the day is intended to serve as a catalyst for a growing worldwide movement against child labor. More than a billion reasons, the urgent need to build universal social protection for children. This second joint ILO UNICEF report on social protection for children outlines the devastating impact of a lack of social protection on child poverty, health, education, nutrition, child marriage, and child labor. Number of children without critical social protection increasing globally. Failure to provide children with adequate social protection leaves them vulnerable to poverty, disease, missed education, and poor nutrition, and increases their risk of child marriage and child labor globally. Children are twice as likely as adults to live in extreme poverty. Those struggling to survive on less than US dollar 1.90 per person purchasing power parity and a day. Approximately 356 million children, a billion children also live in multidimensional poverty, meaning without access to education, health, housing, nutrition, sanitation, or water. Children living in multidimensional poverty increased by 15% during the COVID-19 pandemic, reversing previous progress in reducing child poverty and highlighting the urgent need for social protection. Internationally celebrated days in June, AudioSanskriti YouTube channel have brought to you the important information about the festivities under the auspices of the UNO between 5th till 12th June in this second part. And we are surely bringing to you such information for all the other days of June and for all the other months between July to May of the calendar year. For more such free information, please subscribe to the AudioSanskriti channel by subscribe button above.